On the second day of the AU summit, President Kagame, alongside other African heads of state, attended a working luncheon to discuss possible solutions of the current situation of malaria on the continent. The luncheon was organized by the Alliance of African Leaders Against Malaria, ALMA. In relation to the discussions, Rwanda's Foreign Affairs Minister Louise Mushikiwabo had this to say.
This luncheon on the second day of the African Union Summit was organized to bring together many heads of states whose countries have been active in implementing the different prevention mechanisms for malaria. Rwanda, of course, is one of the countries that have registered considerable success with relatively easy mechanisms, including the use of impregnated nets and some level of control by our social and municipal structures. So this was really for the many heads of states and representatives of international organizations, partners of our countries in the anti-malaria program, to take stock and to exchange on some of the things that have worked successfully in a number of countries. There was also discussion this afternoon of funding for anti-malaria programs, and overall the meeting was a way of making sure that the momentum that has been in this anti-malaria program keeps going, and to allow different countries to share their respective experiences.
Earlier today, President Kagame also attended a roundtable breakfast meeting jointly organized by the World Bank and the African Development Bank. Discussions centered on how IT can have an impact on the continent beyond infrastructure, and how the two banks can increase their support to improve interconnectivity continentally. It was also announced that the East Africa Center for Excellence is to be set up in Rwanda, a project that is well underway. Sylvie Gasana, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.